I didn't think Nikita Mazepin could go lower than 20, but he did it, surpassing my expectations. Love it for him. Love that for you, honey. Truly, top tier stuff from you.
I'm about to do it way different. God. I am just an icon living. I am just an icon living. Icon.
Hi friends, it's me, your girl T, and welcome back. It's been 9 months. Yes. I am away, fully away. Many a time did I sit and make a video? Yes. Did I ever edit? Yes. Did I ever post? Not even once. I have nothing else to say on that. But I'm back, and we are going to, I think a great way to ease into it is to talk about my embarrassing list. I'm so embarrassed. My driver's prediction list. My prediction for the World Drivers' Championship for 2021 that I did in Feb before the championship started. I am embarrassed. Okay? Let's go through it. So let me tell you guys really quickly about a really cool service that I have been made aware of and that I can't wait to use because my car has been giving me a little bit of issues there by the wheels, so I want to get my wheels aligned. And I know of this really cool brand called Fixer. Fixer are reliable and experienced mobile mechanics that come to you. It is really quick and easy to find the service that you're looking for. If you go to www.fixer.co.za, you will get a quote within 72 hours. A fixer will be at your doorstep. One thing about me, I love me some convenience. So I'm going to call me a fixer to come and do me a service on my car. And they do it at your house, man. They can do it at your house, at work, wherever you want. Wow. Love me convenience. So just check out Fixer. I'll put the links in the description box below. Now that you know about the lovely brand that I've been working with and who genuinely, I can't wait to use them because my car is, she needs help and I don't want to have to go somewhere to do it. So convenience will have my back. Okay, so let's go through this list, let's go through quickly because I'm embarrassed enough as it is. I don't want to talk about it. Let's not go there. Let's stay playful together. Okay. And I'll read the currents and what's going, because this season's been a lot. Guys, all talk about the season when the season ends and when someone wins, because there's a lot to unpack and there's only so much that one girl can do in one video. So let me just go through this, and then in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, we will unpack the hell of a ride of a year that we've had in the world of Formula One. But for now, let's go through my embarrassismo right here. So I'm doing this video before the Saudi GP. This is the second last race. We don't have a champion right now, which I love personally. I hope it's the one that I want to win, but if it's the other one, then that's cool too. Spice things up, I guess. In the current standings, okay, to be fair to little old Mazepin in the bottom there, Robert Kubica, I didn't think Nikita Mazepin could go lower than 20, but he did it, surpassing my expectations. Love it for him. Love that for you, honey. Truly, top tier stuff from you. So he's in 21st. I predicted he'd be in 20th, which technically he is. So Robert Kubica and him share that last place. But sir, well done. Shout out. All right, so let me move on. So what I predicted who would be in 19th would be Nicholas Latifi. I didn't have faith in him, and rightfully so. The Williams was not performing and neither was he. But the Williams this year did some things. Some races also this year did some things, and he managed to get points. So he's not in 19th. Nicholas Latifi is actually currently 17th. So not bad. Not bad for a paid driver, my boy. Not bad. Keep it up. But not bad. In 18th in my list, I put Kimi Raikkonen, and I would stand by it if he wasn't high up. But it was fair. For what I had seen, what we had been given, it was fair. And the man is retiring, so I was really just like, he gonna be out. He did fight. He fought a good fight. So shout out to him. He is I should have put more respect on his name. He is a world drivers champion. I didn't have faith, but he did do me proud. So shout out to him. So in 17th, I put Antonio Giovinazzi, and he is currently technically 18th. So I wasn't wrong. Wasn't right, but I wasn't wrong. No, not 18th. What am I saying? I definitely predicted Antonio Giovinazzi to be lower down. I mean, higher up. English. It's only one place, so I wasn't do too bad. He should have been doing more. Ain't gonna lie. But we move. In 16, I predicted Mick Schumacher. Was that not ambitious of me? Yes. Too ambitious? 1000%. In a Haas. What was I thinking? What was happening? I had way too much. No, I was actually being unfair. And I did say it in my video. If you want to see my prediction video, just click on the link below, girl. But I was just being a little bit too ambitious. I'm putting a lot of pressure on the boy. In a Haas, it's barely keeping itself together. It's barely moving, child. So I think I gave him a bit too much pressure there. Yeah. So I correctly predicted George Russell. Shout out to me. He's currently 15th in the rankings. Yeah, there's not much to say about it. He's driving Williams. He's doing his best. Did he miss out on some good races, good points here and there? Yes, sir. But man, he's doing what he can do. If he gives us the performance that he's given us this year, next year, we're all going to be hella disappointed. So I'm just hoping that being Lewis Hamilton's teammate will give him that sparse. But right now he's performing where I thought he would. So shout out to me. Shout out to past seats. You go, girl. In 14th, I also correctly predicted it. I'm so proud of myself because I had so much hope in the boy. Truly, I was like, he's going to be out being a surprise. Yes, he was surprising because he wasn't as good as we thought he would be. But he still ended up where I said he would, in 14th place, baby. Yuki Tsunoda in 14th as I predicted, and he currently is 14th in the standings. I predicted 13th was Esteban Ocon. Now, it was fair. By some miracle of the Lord Jesus Christ, he won a race this year. So obviously that put him way ahead. He would not have finished there had he not won the race. But he did. So I fucked up. And who's currently at 13th is Lance Stroll. I definitely put Stroll much higher up, and I'm a little embarrassed. But yeah. Yeah, Esteban, congrats on the win. It was so beautiful. But yeah, I underestimated you, I guess. I don't know if I underestimated him. I just did not predict to win, because who would have predicted that? No, not me. In 12th, which... okay, I'm really embarrassed to say that I put this man at 12th. It's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. But I put Pierre Gasly. And public apology with my 300 subscribers. Yes, all 300 of you. I love you all so much. Let me tell you, I apologize to Pierre Gasly, because 12th, put some respect. And the current 12th is Sebastian Vettel. Honey. I expected a whole lot more from Seb, but we'll get there. So then in 11th, we have Sebastian Vettel. And I expected from Seb, I thought that he would end up higher. He's only one lower, but like, dude, is it the Aston or is it... Guys, an actual genuine question that someone please answer in the comments. Is it the Aston Martin or is it the drivers? Is it the car or is it will we ever know? Because I genuinely, it's so hard to have, what's the right word? What's the English word? It's so hard to deduce, I guess, if we're using proper English. It's so hard to see if it's the Aston that's driving slowly or if it's just the drivers that's just not good enough. And this is not to say that Sebastian's not good enough. He is a 4-time world champion. But he hasn't been driving very well since like 2019-ish. Okay, apologies if it looks different. I definitely ran out of space on my camera. But we moving. I was at Sebastian Vettel. I was saying for a 4-time world champion, yeah, we don't know if it's the Aston or him. Lance, we all don't really have we have expectations, just not high ones. You know what I mean? I have high ones, but not everyone. I just genuinely, he's been disappointing me so much. Oh my God, I can't even speak enough on how disappointed I am in this season. Child. Anyways, moving along real quick, I predicted that Lando Norris would finish in 10th. And while I thought that Lando would be like, not intimidated, but intimidated by having Daniel in the team. But if anything, being the more comfortable, like having been a McLaren for 3 years now, he has really come into where he said, you need to know who's the bozo. And he showed Daniel who's the bozo, because top tier performances from him all year. Obviously, a couple of mix-ups here and there. Some were his fault, some weren't. But I should have given him the benefit of the doubt. He's been doing really, really well. And yeah, 10th was not fair. It wasn't fair to you. So yeah. Who's currently at 10th? Pierre. Like I said, I definitely underestimated the power of the gas man. So shout out to Pierre. Alrighty. In 9th, I put Carlos Sainz. Who's currently in 9th, child? I am so disappointed. Oh my God. It's Daniel Ricciardo. So I put Carlos in 9th. I don't think it's unfair of me to have put him there. He's not far off. I'm really not far off here. I think I'm what, 2 places? One place off. So I really was not unfair to put him there. I was like, he's going to a new team. Charles quite good. He's been there for a while. And one thing about Carlos, he is criminally underrated. Like, it's insanity. But at the same time, I didn't expect much from that Ferrari, considering what happened last year. Yeah. Moving on, I put Charles Leclerc in 8th. And again, not that far off. Only 1 off. Again, it's due to the Ferrari. Ferrari made a shit car last year. A less shitty car this year, but still not Ferrari standard. So those boys are men of standard, and they deserve a car of standard. We hope they get it. Next, I said that Fernando Alonso would finish in 6th. Yeah, I bought into the hype too much. I did. I bought into the hype way too much. And it was his hype as well, because he was hyping the hell out of himself before he got back into the car. Child, you are 41 years old, child. 40? I don't know how old that man is, but he grown. So after 2 years out of the car, you think you're still going to be fresh, spunky boy? No. And I also should have seen that coming. So that's on me. I put him way too high. I predicted, very unfairly of me, that Valtteri was going to finish in 5th. I thought things were going to be so different at the top. I thought they were going to be so different, and man, fuck. That's all I can say. Oh, wow. Yeah, but I mean, he's not far off of fifth, but he's not fifth. So Valtteri, I apologize, and I'm happy you got a seat. I thought you wouldn't be here next year, but you made it. You made the cut for Alfa Romeo. So shout out to you. But yeah, that was a little bit disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie. It was very disrespectful of me. Alrighty. My last right predicted spot was Sergio Perez in fourth. Yeah, man, I knew he would be in that Red Bull saying, yeah, I'm here. Where I didn't predict it, was that Max was going to rise to the occasion. I thought that Max was going to be a bitch boy about it. I'm swearing a lot. I'm so sorry. But I thought Max was going to be a little bit annoyed about it. But he's been driving. I mean, he's first currently, so he's doing pretty well for himself. So next at third, I put Max Verstappen. Like I was saying, I thought Max was going to crack a little under the pressure. I thought it was fair, and I still think it's fair. But who's currently at third is Valtteri the boy. He be doing, and Merck has been. You're doing my boy Valtteri wrong. Honestly. So yeah. Max, I thought he would definitely, but congrats to Max. He's been doing really well. Not a fan of him as a person or his fans, but I think there's no way that I can sit here and be like, yeah, Max sucks. No, he did pretty well this year. So congrats to him. Horrible attitude, great driver. Shout out. In second, I'm so embarrassed. Oh my God. I put Daniel Ricciardo. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't. Unless he wins the next two races, I don't. I still don't. He can't even. I thought that he was going to dominate McLaren, and he flopped for the longest time. Not a fluke. Okay, he worked really hard. But oh my gosh. That win in Monza, had that not come, he would be in the teens. That's just how horrible the year was for him. Yes, he takes long, but you can't take that long. You're a grown ass driver. You 31. Please. You embarrassed me. I'm not being ageist, I promise. But disappointed me. Hopefully next year is better, because you usually do better in your second year in a car. So fingers crossed, but I'm definitely not putting you high up. I don't want to be embarrassed again. All right. And then in first, obviously, I put Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, that explains itself. And Max is currently first, and Lewis is currently second. So, 2 more races. What do I think is going to happen? I do not want to say who will win. I don't know. It's hard. Races are so unpredictable. I wish I could say Lewis is gonna win. I think this will be Max's first championship. And it's not like he doesn't deserve it, because he's been doing well this year, man. Fuck. I really wanted Lewis to win his 8th. Just wanted it for him. It would have been so amazing. A black man winning 8 driver champion. I was gonna be but there's always next year. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I do think that Max might win. I think it's at a 70% chance that Max will win the championship. We do a quick top 5. I think it'll be Max, Lewis, Valtteri, Sergio, maybe Charles. Maybe if Lando doesn't mess up in the next 2 races. Yeah, I think that'll be the top 5 after these next 2 races. So I will see you guys in 2 weeks at the end of the championship, and hopefully we can come on here and say that the right person won. I'm not going to say who, because I'm not trying to be biased, but you know who I want, but you know who I think will, because based on merit right now. So yes, that is my prediction reaction. I'm embarrassed. I hope to never embarrass myself like this. Yeah. Hopefully next year, I at least get, let's aim for 5. Because I got 3 right. Well, we'll see in 2 races. But I wasn't bad. So I hope you enjoy this video. I try to make it fast. I talk too much. It's my issue. But yeah, hopefully you'll be seeing me more. I promise, guys. I just got overwhelmed. But that won't happen again. So subscribe for more Formula 1 and wink wink. I can't even wink. Wink wink. More car content coming at you soon. But for now, till the end of the Abu Dhabi GP, love and light. Y'all be safe.